Ah, what is up, friends? It's episode 7 of Liam P's virtual variety broadcast. I'm so stoked for this episode. I'm always excited, but I'm especially excited. I've got my friend Asaph Darby here. He is phenomenal. You're going to learn all about his talents if you don't know him already. And chances are, if you're watching this, you probably already know, and you're probably already stoked. So I'm super excited to share with you. He's so good. This is going to be such a fun episode. As always, we're going to get right to it. I'm going to start off with a brand new song that I've just finished writing this week. I hope you dig it. It's kind of where I'm at right now, so I'll let you take that how you want to, but this is a song called Concrete. Tell me why I waste my mornings on the couch. I don't ever venture out, hardly ever leave the house. Someone tell me what this cloud is all about. I don't hear it raining now, but the sky is pressing down. I know all my feelings have a reason, always have a statement. I don't have the patience. Probably should have stuck around for treatment, but I hit the pavement, don't know where the love went. Tell me why I never finish anything. Tell me what the future brings. Will I ever learn to sing? Nobody can tell me what I should have done. Still hear it from everyone. Everyone's an expert on it. I know all my feelings have a reason, always have a statement. I don't have the patience. Probably should have stuck around for treatment, but I hit the pavement, don't know where the love went. No. Tell me why I'm worrying on this today. I can't make it go away, just another thing to face. Tell me why I'm stressing over yesterday. She packed up and went away. I'm the one that's here to stay. 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 Well, I gotta ask you. I'm slacking on this. How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh man, Thanksgiving was great, bro. With all the COVID stuff going on, it was definitely a blessing to be able to kick it with family as always. So
Yeah,
yeah, it
that's
was
cool.
dope. Heck yeah. How was yours, bro?
It was good, man. It was small. It was just me and my mom, so it was just this like lazy, relaxed sort of
Nice
chill
and
day.
chill, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, dude, it was so good, so good. Did you see a lot of family, or were you able to see some family?
Yeah, man. A lot of my aunts, my uncle, yeah,
Cool,
cousins. Yeah, it was great. It was great.
cool. Yeah, you got. Yeah, I feel like you have a pretty big family, right? Pretty one of those.
Yep.
Yeah,
Expanded, man.
that's cool. I'm into it. That's fun.
Yes, sir.
Well, dude, thank you again, man. This is cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate the technical work as well.
Oh man, no problem.
We got it. We got it, and it looks legit. So that's good. We got it. Well, man, I guess I want to pick up with Ace of Shades, this EP that you did. So tell me about it, man.
Yes, sir. So of course, as he said, Ace of Shades is my most recent body of work, or EP, if you will, and
Mm-hmm.
very near and dear to my heart because it's all a part of the journey, the growing process, in regards to me being an artist and a musician, music producer, and stuff like that. It consists of 5 tracks, all produced, mixed, mastered, written, recorded, all by me and everything. Um,
Wow.
it's truly a blessing to just see how we can progress when it comes down to using our talents and stuff like that. So once again, as I stated, it's just like pretty much like it's a growing process for me. Like My first EP that I ever put out back in like I think 2018, I believe. It's all a part of the journey. It's all connected. It's about showing people different shades of me. That's why I call it Ace of Shades. Okay. So it's like as you listen to from my first EP down to this current one, I want you to be able to hear the differentiating factors of each EP. You know, like the quality, the style, and everything. I try my best to give a different style, or in regards to the song choices and the production choices. I try my best to give a different style to kind of stay true to who I am, but also stay true to the meaning and the purpose of the EP, which is growth and giving you all different shades of me to kind of get to know me. So that's basically what Ace of Shades is about.
That's awesome, man. That's cool. And that's got to be like a rewarding sort of way to do it, because you're seeing your growth, and
right.
Like, the art's coming straight from that. That's dope, man. That's really cool.
Appreciate it, bro.
So that's your second EP, right?
My third EP, actually.
Your third EP. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm slacking. So
the first one is a hidden gem, so it's not even on you. Like you're not slacking.
Oh, okay. So all right, good. I thought I had it. I thought I was hip on the stuff. All right, I feel you. So tell me about this. You did it with We the Label. So what is We the Label? We gotta talk about that, right?
Yes, sir. So We the Label is my collective. Basically we are what we are. We're the label, so we don't need one. Hence the name We the Label. And it's just about really showing artists that you are the label. They need you more than you need them. And we could really do the things that they do in regards to opening doors and kicking down the door to the industry for ourselves without needing these big name brand, if you will, companies and stuff like that. And that's really what it's about. We're a group of collectives and a group of creators. Sorry, I cannot speak today, but a group of creators that just are, we're pretty much aspiring to inspire the masses, aspiring to show growth, development, and just create. That's really it. We're just some kids just trying to grow, man. And show people that hey, you can do this by yourself.
That's cool, man. And is that all? Are they all in the area? Is everybody that's involved kind of in the same?
We're kind of spread out a little. Mainly between two states, though. So
okay, that's cool, man. That's interesting.
Yes, sir.
So they helped you, or you guys did this record. One of the videos that you sent me was last year. You showed kind of like the building of that track. It's a super cool video. I won't go too much into that, but I do want to talk about that song, man. That's a pretty cool song. First of all, I think it's relatable. I think it's just something that everybody kind of feels. It's just about leaving the past behind, and I feel like this particular song kind of rounds out the whole idea of this album of just personal growth and musical growth and stuff like that. So what do you have to say about last year that I haven't already?
First of all, dude, I didn't even think about how impactful last year is to like my personal growth and the album or the EP itself. Like that was genius how you just worded that. Never would have thought of saying it that way, but you're right. Like that could mean so much. Like the song itself last year is, like you said, is a song about letting go of the past, not being a victim to or a slave to your past. Let it go. What's done has already been done. How can you move forward from whatever happened or whatever you experienced that is, eating at your soul or your spirit? Like, how can you let that go? You're hindering yourself from growth, and that's basically the essence of the song and the meaning of the song. And like he said, it could just however you want to, like how he said it means what it means to my EP and my growth. Dude, whatever you can apply to your life however you want. You know what I mean? It could be for growth. It could be something you experience. You want like, oh, that's the meaning of the song.
That's dope.
Yeah, man.
I think it's funny, man. Like you and I are musicians, so we get this, but a lot of people take songs. They always wonder what the song is about, and we write songs for us, and like there's always this meaning for us that people aren't going to get that. They never get that. But I think this is a song that even though we're not going to get the deep parts, there's this thing that we could all connect to about it. And that's what really, to me, makes a good song is like everybody can find their own, like you said, find their own way to latch onto it and interpret it, but also realize that, hey, he was going through some stuff, or he was working on some stuff when he wrote this. So it's kind of like, it's got two responsibilities. It's your song, and then that's cool, man. I dig it. You said that the line that I like really dug, you can't change what has happened, but you can change what will happen or what'll happen.
Right.
That's everybody needs that. That's
facts, bro.
That's universal, man. Well, that's cool. And the video you made for this was super cool. That makes me excited. This is the first time anyone's like shown the process, so that's really neat.
Wow.
That's cool.
And now we flip the piano in reverse. Now we flip the percussion in reverse, from this to this.
I've been seeing a lot of things that done changed me. I've been through a lot of things that done made me smile, sad, brave, or left me shaking. I learned to overcome whatever tried to break me down. Oh down, oh down. I done had my back against the ground. I learned a beautiful lesson. It taught me how to keep my eyes up to the clouds. Last year's the past year, yeah. So I don't focus on the past, yeah. You can't change what has happened, no. But you can change what will happen now.
Yeah, I dig it. And
Appreciate
you produced
it, bro.
this whole song, did all this stuff yourself?
Everything you that I've released so far as an indie artist, or an individual artist, I've done everything myself. Written, made the beat, chords, harmonies, everything.
That's funny. I was gonna ask you about the harmonies, the vocals. You're over here singing beautiful vocals. I had no idea.
So here's my secret. I don't sing like that. I always tell people that. I say, hey, look, I can, I'm blessed to be able to do a lot, almost everything in regards to, like, from the musical aspect, of course. Mm-hmm. But singing is not my forte. So don't let all the pretty effects and stuff fool you. You know, that's just to get the point across for the song. No, but I'm not a good singer. I will admit that.
Hey man, what you're doing works for sure.
I'm not like you, Liam.
No, I don't know about all that. Just when you go live, bring me and bring some singers, and we'll back you up.
Perfect, bro.
We'll back you up. Yeah, we got you. So we're going to make pumpkin curry today. If you've got leftover canned pumpkin from Thanksgiving, which you probably do, this is the move. It's really good. You're going to use all these ingredients. It's not weird. Yellow onion, garlic, curry powder, cinnamon, black pepper, salt, chili powder, some boneless chicken, some coconut milk, and of course pumpkin. Alright, so you got to mix all your spices up, right? Mix some spices. Got to heat 2 tablespoons of oil. I think it is going to be on medium-low heat. Then we're gonna add our onions in. Add those onions. Cook them on that medium-low heat. Get them nice and fragrant. We're also gonna add in that garlic, the minced garlic. It's about half of a tablespoon or so. I'm gonna mix all that together, make sure it gets all good and tasty. Then we're gonna mix our pumpkin and our coconut milk together in a bowl. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Add those spices in, toast them up real good. Toast them, get them in combined with the onions. You can see I also added in some ginger. But look at that. That's good. That's good stuff. Yes. All right, you want to bring that heat up to a medium-high heat. Don't be afraid. There we go. Then we're going to add that chicken. This is 2 boneless chicken breasts. We're going to get it cooking, get it mixed in with everything real good. Make sure that those spices coat it. Get it all going. Get it nice and brown. You want to get it pretty much cooked. And then you want to add in your pumpkin mixture. This is a nice, soupy, delicious mixture. This is like a Thai curry. It's coconut milk based. It looks really pretty if you ask me. Stir it up real nice. Very nice. Nice technique. And you want to bring it down to a simmer. Look at that. Get a good look at it. Simmer. You want to simmer that bad boy. Let that stuff simmer. We are simmering. We are simmering. We are simmering. You want to cook your rice in a pot. Cook that rice in a pot. You want to say hey to your cat. You want to make sure that your cat is getting plenty of cat hair into your dish. Cook your rice. Keep an eye on this. Definitely check the recipe for the times because I'm being lazy about that. But look, we've got delicious pumpkin curry. So check out this recipe. There's a link below. It's awesome. A cool thing that you did is a short film, man. This is dope. Okay, The Wake. That's
yes,
spooky.
Sir.
I gotta ask you questions about it. It's short, so I gotta ask you questions about it without giving it all away.
Right.
You know, but I gotta say first and foremost, this is like, I don't know what this says about me as a person, but this is like straight up some nightmares that I would have. Like this is like right out of my book. So
wow.
this freaked me out, man. This
did
like,
it really?
Yeah, like I related
bro.
to this. Something about this was just like surreal. Like I could tell this was straight from the brain. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like that's cool. So tell me about this, man. Is there anything you could tell me without?
First of all, dude, thank you so much. Like, I think I shared this with you, but man, like, gotten a lot of positive reviews on it and people saying, yo, I was genuinely scared. And I was like, what? Because in my mind, I'm like, I wasn't really scared. And I guess because I know what's going to happen. I know everything. I created it. Like, but when people were telling me, yo, I was genuinely scared, I was like, oh my God, like, I just did a thing, you know? But to answer your question, and just to make sure I didn't like veer off that fast, the question was basically like how it came about.
Yeah. I mean, tell me how it came to be.
So of course I'm into acting and stuff. I don't shine a lot of light on it as much as my brother does, or my family in general. But I'm into acting and stuff, and since a little kid, I always envisioned myself like writing films and TV shows, and not just being in them, but writing them. I used to make little whack movies, cheeky movies on old flip phones and stuff like that. And
I love it.
So as I got older, I was like, you know what, this is something I could really do. I've been on movie sets, I've been on TV sets, I've seen it. I can do this myself. Like I have a family that does this, like cool friends. Let's do it. So one day I just got up and I was just inspired. I said, you know what, I'm going to do a short film this year. So I got up and I basically freestyled this short film from my mind. I was like, you know what?
Nice.
An idea just came to mind. I said, well, that'd be cool. So what I did was I wrote some notes on my phone in the order of the scenes, because I just said, okay, this go here, this go here, this go here. And then just as like little notes. And then I just shot it one day. I shot it, did a rough take of it. Then I said, we need to do it again. It was featuring my beautiful girlfriend as well. So shouts out to her. Yeah. But yeah, I was like, you know what? Yeah, man, let's reshoot. So we reshot, and the official one that's out today is the one that we the finished product. So yeah, I did everything basically. I edited it, did the scoring or the music or the mood music. The sound effects, like I found myself making them at times, having to go around the house to record weird things.
That's cool.
Yeah, edited all the sound, basically everything, basically.
That's
Yeah.
dope. So I mean, it had to be a lot of hours. Do you have any idea? I mean, with anything like
Bro,
this, it's just a ridiculous amount of time.
I don't think I could think about like how many hours I probably put into it, but I could say it definitely took. I think it happened over a span of a few weeks or maybe a month or two, because like I said, we had to do reshoots and everything. So
right,
yeah,
it's cool, man. I mean, the production is great. I mean, it looks like a short film.
Appreciate it, bro.
I think you killed it, man. I think it's awesome. So what does this mean? Does this mean that you're gonna do some more? Are you feeling this endeavor right now? I like that.
Oh yes, sir. Definitely. We got more coming. I'm actually about to be brainstorming a little bit here, coming up with more ideas and stuff like that. So yes, this is what I love to do, man.
That's exciting. When you have more stuff, we'll have to come have you back on and talk about it. Are you only like the spooky sort of horror psychological stuff? Are you seeing yourself branching out?
Yeah, I think that was just like, I don't know why I did it. I think I just wanted to kind of do it, I guess. It came to my mind. I said, oh, you know what? Hey, here's a thought. I'm gonna capitalize off this thought. So
yeah,
I was just like, let's do it. It happened to be a horror. So I think I like the idea of like suspense and like having people on the edge of their seat, and like not really from a horror perspective, but just like, oh snap, what's about to happen next?
Right.
So I think that's really what happened. But am I just a horror guy? Nah. I know I'd definitely be doing some other stuff.
So my next jam is a jam that was inspired by leftover turkey sandwiches, because I get excited about those. It was before Thanksgiving, and I was excited about leftover turkey sandwiches. So here's a jam called Leftover Turkey Sandwiches. Well, dude, it leaves me with like one more video to talk about, and that's this Not Sorry video that you sent. Dude, this is fresh. This is not on. Have you released this song? This is new.
So remember earlier when I was like, my first EP was my Hidden Gem.
Oh yeah, is this a hidden gem?
So Not Sorry was a part of my first EP, and the reason why I call it a Hidden Gem is because it's not on all platforms.
Right.
I released it on SoundCloud, and SoundCloud will have my heart forever. So I asked the question earlier this year. I was like, should I release my first EP on all platforms or keep it vintage? So I might just keep it vintage, but I might have to release that Not Sorry on all platforms. But yeah, Not Sorry was released like 2018.
Okay, cool. Dude, this song's like, I wish I had your confidence that you have in this song, man. This is it right here. I mean, I'm not sorry for the future Grammys and the Oscars. I'm not sorry for the future wife and the dollars. What? Like, you're just putting it in the universe. That's what you gotta do, man. Just putting it out there. I dig it. So tell me about this song. Were you like, this was 2 years ago, you said? So
yes, sir.
What was it like being Ace back then? Were things different?
I was in a place in my life, man. I can't. It's so funny. I just knew I was in a hungry state. I was happy, hungry. I mean, I'm happy now, but I'm just saying it was an energy back then. I was just in this place to where one day, well, not one day, but just in general, like during that time period or at interval in time, I was just in this place. I just so energized and ready to work, hungry and not sorry came to my mind. Nice. It just, the lyrics is one of those situations, and I'm sure you've had a situation like this. The lyrics just was spewing out of me.
Oh yeah.
And that's how it came about. I can't explain it. Really can't.
Oh no, dude, I feel you. And first of all, those moments are awesome. They're blessings. Like, I feel like as musicians, we perfect our craft and we do all this stuff, and like we'll spend time writing a song and not get anywhere, and then all of a sudden a song will just smack us in the face.
Right.
And so that's cool to hear that this is one of those, because this song, to me, like listening to it, is really kind of an anthem for all artists, because we're all kind of on that same sort of struggle, that same sort of work, and people don't really get it. Like, you have to come off with that confidence, and you have to have that confidence, because there's this just constant feed of doubt and like second guessing yourself. There's a lot of work without a lot of return a lot of times, and that can really cause some self-doubt. So I mean, we really got to go in with this sort of idea that I'm not sorry for doing this, and people will treat you like that. They'll be like, why are you doing what you're doing? It's crazy. That's the craziest mess.
Crazy, like, bro.
Get away from me. Like, I'm just doing what I'm doing. Like, but it's real, and people don't think it's real, but it's a real thing. We all have somebody that's that force in our life. So this is a cool song, man. I feel like it sticks with me. I feel like this is kind of universal, even though it's one of those that came right off the dome. We all can connect with this one too, man. That's cool. And you must have been feeling some sort of this at the time for this to just rattle out. I mean, but that means usually when we feel those feelings, that means we're working hard. You know, that means that something's going on. Mm-hmm. So that's cool, man. I like this song a lot.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for going up. Shades. I'm going up. I'm not sorry for the things that I'm about to do. I'm not. My dude, you don't even have a clue all the things that I'm. And I ain't gonna say it again. You better look out, cause I'm coming through. I'm coming. You better be watching out, cause I'm knocking everybody to the ground. Attempting to slow me down, boy, I ain't got the time for that. You better stay in the back, you better stay on my way, you better stay on my path, cause the pact that I made with myself is that I will be unapologetic for all the things I'm about to make happen. The things that I'm about to do ain't gonna be no coincidence, ain't no serendipity, ain't no happenstance. That 4-leaf clover luck Apollo with the magic tricks. In other words, I ain't about to blow by no accidents. And that's a big fat promise. I'm not sorry for the future Grammys and the Oscars. I'm not sorry for my future wife and the dollars. I'm not sorry for the big house that I conquer. And I'm not sorry for not apologizing for greatness. I'm not sorry for ever thinking that I could make it. I'm not sorry for being confident in myself. And I'm not sorry for taking the steps to prevail. I'm not sorry for not saying sorry to you suckers. I'm supposed to feel bad cause your boy's up to something that's a whole bunch of mess, a whole bunch of ruckus. I'm only going no debating, no discussing. This is nothing. It's nothing. I'm in my bag for show, like some glad for show. I am chasing the bad, but it's only half the show. And I promise you that's not gonna be all I have to show. This is more than the money, it's more, so much more. And even though I won't die, this is way more than the hundreds. I'm talking about living a life with more abundance. I can feel my time coming. I know that's a major cliche, but I can feel it in my stomach. And I promise I'm about to hit the door running, not sorry for the come up.
What do you have to leave the world with? I mean, the floor is yours, bro. Talk to the people.
Yes, sir. I just want to say, honestly, man, chase your dreams, love your family, be nice to people, be nice to yourself. I feel like that's very important.
That's a big
if you're going through anything mentally, if you're suicidal, talk to somebody, and don't waste time.
I like that. Talk to us about what is next for you. You've got all the stuff coming for you, but what's coming first? What's next?
What's coming first? Ooh, that's a good question.
Is that a tough one? Is it still kind of up in the air? Are you working on things in the forefront
Right.
right now?
So something that can keep you all busy while I'm working on like more 100% original stuff is I do like freestyle remixes on and I put them on Instagram. So I call those remixes because I normally drop them on a Wednesday. So those can keep you all busy. But I think something you guys can expect to see next is gamble between another EP and a short film.
Oh snap!
So I don't know which one first, but we'll see.
Those are both great things, and we got this mysterious series of yours in the works. So I'll get to think about what that's going to be. Get our speculations on what that's going to be.
Yes, sir.
Music coming. Maybe one day we'll all be allowed to perform again, and we'll see you performing somewhere. Hopefully, also we see each other sometime again, man. It's been a hot minute. It's been at least like a year.
Yeah, yes, sir. Crazy, bro.
Maybe not that long, but yeah, it's wild. So, hopefully, yeah, man.
Well, we definitely will, bro. Definitely.
Yes, definitely. Well, all right, man. I mean, that pretty much wraps up the interview. Are there any final words? We got to check you out on social media. You have Instagram. Do you have any of the other things?
Yes. Instagram, Twitter.
Okay.
Facebook. Yeah, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Find me ASAPHD8RBY. That's my handle. So if you go on Facebook, facebook.com/ASAPHDARBY, or Instagram, Twitter, ASAPHDARBY.
Nice.
ASAP Darby. Yes, sir.
That is easy enough. And you got SoundCloud, you got Apple Music, Spotify,
right.
All the good stuff.
Yes, sir. A little different for those. So with those, you find me on like all streaming platforms. My first name, so it's A''SAPH, and that's it.
Right.
And you can't miss because you'll see his face.
Right. It'll be right there. I've seen it. I noticed.
You know.
Cool, man. Also check out his IMDb page. Not
but, almost one day. Yeah. It's coming.
No, did I feel you? Watch this short film. The short film's on Instagram. Is it anywhere else besides Instagram?
No, not yet. I'll be dropping it on YouTube soon. I just wanted to kind of see how people reacted to it. But I'm blessed and I do all so much.
Yeah, you got like 500 views on that, so I'd say that's a pretty good reaction for Instagram, man. That's I dig it. Put it on YouTube. Sir. We want it. Well, dude, that is our interview, man. I want to thank you. Officially, thank you. I'll chat you up after I thank you, but thank you officially for doing this. This is super cool. Your videos are super cool, and I hope that people go check out your music because they need to. They should. And I hope to have you back on. I hope whatever exciting thing you do next, I get to also talk about that. So thank you.
Dude, we will definitely link for sure. Dude, first of all, I'm not sure if like many people always tell you this, but dude, thank you for doing what you're doing. Like, this is a platform that you're providing for creators, dude. Oh, man. You rock. You know you rock, dude. The music rocks, everything. Dude, I appreciate it so much.
No, dude, I appreciate you. I mean, it's a cool idea, but it doesn't work without people that want to get involved. So
definitely,
it's a mutual thing, and it's cool. Like we haven't actually like bumped elbows while we're doing this, but it's definitely a joint effort. Like I feel like connection every time I do it. So it's a good experience, man. And I got an excuse to just talk to my buddy for a little while, talk about music. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
No doubt, bro,
for saying that. So I just want to say one more huge thank you to Ace. Thank you so much for being on, man. It was so fun to talk to you. You're such a good performer, such a cool guy. I'm so thankful to know that guy. You're so good. I'm going to leave you with the performance of one of my band's songs. As you probably know, I do this show because I'm not performing because of COVID. I just don't really believe in encouraging people to gather during this time, and I'm trying to be safe. So I really miss solo performance, and I really, really miss performing with my band. So here's a tune, solo style, that was recorded by my band. And I really want you to hear the band version, so please check it out on my EP. Those guys are amazing. We had Bill Stevens play some keys on it. It was super cool. So check this song out. This is a song called Make Your Own Way. I hope it sticks with you. I hope it resonates with you. And I hope you have a great night. And we will see you in 2 weeks for the Christmas show / finale. So stay tuned. I'm going to be announcing some guests. I'm going to hopefully have several guests on that show. And there's going to be some cool stuff happening. So much love. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Hope you dig the tune. We'll see you soon. Bye. You'll be just fine. It's not like it's all that bad. It's not like he's all you had. It's not worth the pain. We'll pocket your hand and hold on to life instead. There's ups to an empty bed. There's no one in the way. When you lose someone who is close to you, it can feel like you're wasting away. Won't you? You see that you were doing fine. You go a little further every day. And you make your own way. Whoa, whoa. You'll be alright. No, it's not like the world is free, but it's not like your agony won't help you somehow. It's just how we learn what our parents drilled into our heads. You think we read a book instead, but there's no other way. When you lose someone who is close to you, it can feel like you're wasting away. Won't you? You see that you are doing fine. You go a little further every day. And you make your own way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, oh, 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 yeah. Well, you'll be alright. it's not like it's all that bad. And it's not like he's all you had. And it's not worth the pain. It's not worth the pain.